M.U.T coins provides safe Madden 22 coins, and they have the cheapest prices among all the sites. It's a trusted website. Please use my code GS to enjoy 5% off, and make sure you follow their official Twitter at EasyMut1 for coin giveaways and more. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Madden 22 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic today. Still in the A through Z series. And we made it to the Washington football team. And I was really excited about using this team. Montez Sweat, Chase Young, Scary Terry. Like they got some playmakers that I'm definitely looking forward to using in their run defense. You know, they have 3 defensive tackles, like 85 overall, and about 3 of them. Some teams don't got 1. They got 3. I'm definitely looking forward to going on ahead and using this team. But this gameplay is like one of my more frustrating games I've played this year. Like, no question about it. Like, I was so beyond frustrated this gameplay, you know. And it takes a lot to get me frustrated in a game of, like, I get frustrated over plays, but to be frustrated throughout the entirety of the game, like, so the Washington football team, you know, they got a D tackle with inside stuff, right? They have Chase Young with no outsiders. So, okay, you know, it should be, you know, not easy to run the ball against. And then, you know, they got a great pass rush of Montez Sweat and Chase Young on the outside. Offensively, you know, tons of speed. So, my opponent begins, you know, he's got the Bengals. So, he begins going on ahead and, you know, runs the ball first play. 2nd and 8, he's going to go on ahead and run the ball. Gets a very good run up the middle right there. For a big first down. Then he's going to go on ahead and run the ball again for another first down. He's getting big chunks. And I'm like, wait a minute. We got like ability. You can see the D tackle shoves him to the side, but he's just not fast enough. He calls his very first pass of the game, and he's just going to do a quick little pass to, you know, little check down right in front of him. Then he goes back to the ground game, and this guy just ran and ran and ran and ran, snuck in the pass and ran and ran and ran. And what was more frustrating is that we have a bit, like, you see the stars lighting up on the right side. Like, you see it. You see the star. Like, why am I not getting any type of gap pressure? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. He takes the entire first quarter. It's been a while since someone just completely dominated an entire first quarter from me where I'm unable to get a possession. But right there, no soup for you. Give it to me, baby. Big interception on a run commit. Now I see why he doesn't pass. Everyone was open. Everybody was open except the person he passed it to. Now I see why he goes on ahead and refuses to pass the ball. Right there we go deep. And we hit Samuel over the top, and that fast demon has a +6 speed advantage. I did not stutter. +6. And when I seen that, look at my chops, like, oh yeah, if he don't got any over the top safety help, we're bombing it over the top. And you know, the safety was there, but he was backpedal shuffling a little too long, and I felt like we would be able to get a little bit of separation there. That's exactly what happened, and we end up scoring on that drive, as you guys seen, with the fullback dive from Gibson, putting us up 7-0. So now it's like, okay, it's only 2 minutes left. He's got to pass the ball, right? Like, I want to see what Chase Young got, and then he runs the ball. You can see the D tackle shedding right away. He's just too slow to get there. Like, he's throwing people on the ground, but like right there, just completely throws the guy to the ground because of inside stuff, but he's too slow. Again, I feel like he's creating more space knocking the guy down than actually being able to, like, tackle. Like, I don't know. Like, how do I get inside zone 100 times when I have inside stuff? Like, it just doesn't make sense. He's killing me on the ground. I'm having trouble stopping it. And right there, just a beautiful run right up the middle. I don't even think there was a single pass that drive. Like, he showed no sense of urgency whatsoever. And I say all the time, listen, if someone cannot stop something, you do it, and you keep doing it. I'm just like, I can't be mad at it. It's frustrating. You know, like, I really want to see Chase Young. Like, I made it to the Washington football team, and I got Chase Young. Like, I want to use him. I want to see him pass rush. He's a freaking demon. Like, I want to see him out there making plays, man. And I can't because he's just running the ball constantly. But he's getting 9 yards a carry almost. So it's like, how frustrated can I really be? I'm allowing him to do that. 40 seconds remaining, one timeout. It's like, okay, let's see if we can get in field goal range. And he made a mistake. He came out in a cover zero look, shading underneath, pressed. And it's like, oh, yeah, this is going to be easy. We get a huge gain. Go to the screen and just get knocked out of bounds at the 2. It's like, I got one timeout. I got one play. Let's try fullback dive. If we don't get it, we take our 3. But thankfully, we get a tremendous animation because we all know this game of Madden. You fall forward so much this year. So much. It was like that the beginning of last year, almost to the back end of last year. But then they changed it to where in order to get those animations, you needed Reach Elite. Without it, you could not get those animations. Don't test the user! He is so disrespectful as we get an interception. But right before half, he was just going to chuck it up and, hope for like a miracle. But, they patched it to where you only got those animations with Reach Elite. So this year, we're back again with dealer. And this is why I wait. I always wait to select. Never select kickoff before your opponent. I'm sure every one of you guys know because you guys are OGs and y'all are GOATs. Just wait, because you don't want to get surprised on side. Just be patient, wait for them to select, and then you go after that. So right there, the left side, if you want to rewind that, and I don't know why I always say this, because nobody rewinds it to take a second look. He was just completely wide open on the left. If I hold hard left and throw a bullet pass, it's a touchdown, because the left shoulder to the sideline is completely wide open. But I thought the lob pass would be more towards the pylon, and it wasn't. He just threw like a streak. 4th down, he's going to no huddle. 4th and 3. I'm like, all right, he's going to pass the ball. Let me shade underneath. Get some hard flats there. And he runs. Look at me backing up thinking it's a pass. He runs the ball on 4th and 3. Are you joshing me? I'm like, what is going on? Who am I playing? This man is me 5 Maddens ago. Like, not wanting anything to do with the pass. This guy just refuses to pass the ball. And again, he was dominating on the ground the first half. But this half, we're starting to, give him some trouble. We stop him on a crucial 4th down, starting already in, field goal range pretty much. And it's like, all right, we're going to take a 2-possession lead, man. This guy is, I don't know what's going on. Again, no sense of urgency whatsoever. On 3rd and 2, we're going to roll out, and we have Samuel wide open, but unfortunately, we don't get a really good rack animation. But we're going to kick a field goal. We're going to take our 3. Now, our opponent, you would think, down 10, with only 4 minutes remaining, he's going to need big yardage and big yard. He can't afford to have a 12-play drive getting 3 yards. Like, he's just going to eat up too much clock. He needs big plays, and he comes out and runs the ball again. Look at 20. He runs the ball again. He runs the ball again. Now, all these are no huddles. The running back is huffing and puffing in the backfield, and that's why he decided to pass the ball here. And he's going to roll out, and he does complete the pass right there. Because I stepped out of bounds, and it stops you once you step out of bounds. He no huddles again, and this time we shoot the gap and we destroy him right over the middle. It's a fumble, and our opponent is going to go on ahead and quit right, I think, a little after we get into the end zone. So a very frustrated. I had to send him a message because I was dumbfounded. I was appalled. I was taken aback. I was like, you cannot be that afraid to pass. Even I, as I've been a runner in Madden for so long. I don't understand how. I do understand the beginning of the game. He was gashing me 7-8 yards of carry, but then you're down and you show zero sense of urgency whatsoever. It didn't matter. All he did was run. I just couldn't believe it. I just could not believe it, man. And then it made sense. He was afraid of Chase Young. It made sense. He knew Chase Young and Montez Sweat was there to wreak havoc on his offensive line all game long. So he wanted nothing to do with the abilities with me being able to go on ahead and dominate in the pass game. pass rushing. He knew what was about to happen. So I'm looking at his averages. He only plays with the Bengals, by the way. He's 15-11 with the Bengals. I'm looking at his pass. You see me hitting the middle button. Like, is he going to respond? Is he going to send a message back? I'm looking for percentages. How often does he pass the ball? How often does he run the ball? And look, he's averaging like 70 passing yards a game. Not against me, though. He just wanted to run the ball at all times. And it made sense. Chase Young, he scared him. He was afraid of the youngster. He's seen Chase Young opposite side of his offensive line, and he got shook. He said, I don't want no beef. I don't want that smoke, so I'm just going to run the ball 1,000 times. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, fellas. Appreciate the love and support as always. Until next time, peace.